What up and welcome to Rama Screen YouTube channel, and here's my review of Netflix series Elite Season 8, aka Final Season. Let's rock this. Obviously, it goes without saying that even though I will not be spilling spoilers here, this review is mainly for those of you my fellow Elite fans who already know what's up. Okay, I've said this 1,000 times before and I'll say it again. The first couple of seasons of Elite were great, but then the show went downhill from there. And then the last few seasons, when they were gradually removing the original characters and putting in some new ones, it got to a place where I'm like, why am I still tuning in year after year, really? And now that I've already watched the entire season 8, aka Final Season, it breaks my heart to inform you that Elite, sadly, did not end on a high note. The storytelling quality in this season 8 is just terrible. It feels like the writers are just reaching and grasping at straws, at something, anything, any excuse to extend the storyline, which obviously has lost all of its sparks a long time ago. Now, there's this alumni thing going on, which lacks depth at every turn, and it's just a way for them to introduce a couple of people who would stir the pot, if you will. And if you thought, well, Rama, surely Nadia's return would make things exciting again, right? Nope. Trust me. Nadia is on many of these episodes simply as an anchor to Omar's tiresome mood swing, which gets under my skin. That's all Nadia does here. And both Omar and Nadia are exhausting. In Season 8 of Elite, the arrival of siblings Emilia and Héctor Krawietz, leaders of the Las Encinas Alumni Association, shake the school foundations. Influential, powerful, corrupt, and corruptors, the Krawietz will scatter chaos wherever they go and will destroy the lives of those who fall prey to them. Only Omar will be able to face them and will be willing to do anything to see them fall. Because in the end, they represent everything that has always been wrong in Las Encinas. Oh, and can I tell you something else? That character, Nico Fernandez, is such a slimy little weasel. All he does in the Season 8 is either being a cockblocker or a downer or somebody who discourages others all the freaking time. You could argue, hey, he's just trying to prevent his friends from making bad decisions. But you know what? After a while, he becomes an annoying one-trick pony. Isadora's storyline is the most dominant in this final season. Her nightclub's misfortunes, among other problems. Well, she gets the most arc out of all the cast ensemble. But unfortunately, it gets overshadowed by Valentina's dry, soulless performance. Valentina is the girl who plays Isadora, in case you didn't know. What I'm getting at is, they hired the wrong actress to carry the plot, because Valentina doesn't have it in her to execute it. The other subplot that did initially have potential, but it eventually crashed and burned, involves Carmen and that immigrant kid Dalmar. The whole blackmail and the threat of deportation are intriguing, only to a certain extent, until the writers kind of run out of ideas and don't know what else to do with them anymore. Part of what made the first few seasons of Elite interesting were the love triangles and the resentment and the animosity and the backstabbing. There's still some of that in this final season, but they all seem rudderless and aimless. The whole tension between Joel and Ivan and Hector is more superficial rather than substantive, and their journey gets needlessly bloated. So it's a combination of poorly written scripts, frustrating character developments, and dreadful acting, and a repetitive, recycled murder mystery with a dull, predictable twist reveal that are neither clever nor sophisticated. So yeah, overall I give Elite Final Season the rating of 1 out of 5. I wish I could tell you that they go out in a blaze of glory, but unfortunately, they fall flat on the floor with a thud. Elite has joined the ranks of other shows that should have stopped back when they were popular, instead of living long enough to see themselves become unlikable.